In the dimly lit chamber of his Transylvanian castle, Count Dracula sat hunched over a grand chessboard, his piercing eyes fixed on the ebony and ivory pieces. The flickering candlelight cast eerie shadows across the room, adding an ominous atmosphere to the scene. Dracula's opponent, a brave traveler who had stumbled upon the castle in search of shelter, nervously awaited his next move. The Count's fingers moved with unearthly grace as he contemplated his strategy. His mind, centuries old and sharpened by countless battles, calculated each move with precision. To him, the game of chess was not merely a pastime but a reflection of the eternal struggle between light and darkness, a battle in which he excelled. As the game progressed, the traveler found himself increasingly entranced by Dracula's skill. Despite his initial apprehension, he couldn't help but admire the Count's strategic prowess. Each move seemed to be a step closer to checkmate, a testament to Dracula's cunning intellect. But as the game reached its climax, the traveler sensed a subtle shift in the atmosphere. The air grew colder, and a sense of dread washed over him. He glanced up to find Dracula's gaze fixed upon him, his eyes gleaming with a predatory hunger that sent shivers down his spine. With a sudden realization, the traveler understood the true nature of the game they were playing. It was not just a battle of wits but a test of wills, a contest for the very soul of the traveler himself. Summoning his courage, the traveler made his move, hoping against hope that it would be enough to thwart Dracula's sinister intentions. But the Count only smiled, revealing his razor-sharp fangs in a chilling display of power. As the final pieces fell into place, Dracula's triumphant laughter echoed through the chamber. With a graceful sweep of his hand, he declared checkmate, sealing the traveler's fate. In that moment, the traveler knew that he had underestimated the true depth of Dracula's cunning. But as he stared into the abyss of the Count's eyes, he also realized something else, that even in the darkest of nights, there still flickered a glimmer of hope, a tiny spark of light that refused to be extinguished. And with that thought in mind, the traveler faced his fate with a courage born of defiance, knowing that even in the face of evil, the human spirit would always endure.